Um, I finished the show. That's it. Finished it. Like, yeah, that was the, like, last episode of it, or whatever, on season 7 or whatever, and when Alicia got killed or whatever, whatnot. I'm saying, like, so now I'm watching a monkey. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's crazy. It's crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? I started to, like, watch, like, Jay play this, like, game when he's like tied to it, like, I think a chair or so, or whatever, with a bum strapped to his chest. Stuff crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna watch the, like, rest of it. You know what I'm saying? But I think right after I get done watching the monkey, you know what I'm saying, then I, like, have 2 more episodes to watch on that series called Marked. Now, seeing for real though, because I watched like 2, like, episodes early this morning, like at 12 something, you know what I'm saying? For real though, so yeah, I might like end up finishing that or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? Like, I just like probably finish it tomorrow or whatever, and that's it. I should, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I should. I'm like, just like stuff just happens. It don't make no, like, damn sense. You be for real though, because like it's like God, like, put my phone in my bag yesterday, but like when I got back home and I like checked my bag, was in there. I'm like, what the, like, how did that happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, I had the bag zipped up and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But, it's crazy. It's crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? But, anyway, this was the point. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to, like, continue on talking about it and talking about it and talking about it. That shit for real though. Like, if I found it, I found it. If I don't, I don't. And so, I guess somebody have to go buy me another phone or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? Though, so yeah, like, so I actually went to the, like, park and whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Just see it over there, you know what I mean? Though, like, it probably might be one of my, like, my friends' vehicles or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But it might just be in one of the vehicles or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure, it might be. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, that don't make no sense. Like, since it, like, since I had that, like, all up in my, like, bag or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? For real though, like, it was crazy. It's crazy as ever. That's it. But enough about that. Anyway, now I'm gonna, like, watch the rest of this movie or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? For real though, I'm just saying, like, it's like monkey, like, and start, like, playing his, like, drum or whatever, and the next thing you know, people end up dying or whatever. Now saying, I'm like, dang, now saying people can be getting mashed up real. Now saying, like, this dude, like, lost his intestines. Now saying, like, by this, like, I think, arrow, arrow, you know what I'm saying? They, like, just went through them, like, pull that stuff out, it was just like, Mortal Kombat, and like, fatality, you know what I'm saying? That was like, they gave me those vibes. I'm like, oh my goodness, you know what I'm saying? Then there's, like, woman here got cut off, like, you know what I'm saying, that this, like, I think Japanese restaurant, I guess. Like, shoot, no, I don't know. Like I'm saying, I'm watching that, like, first, like, movie or whatever, and that came out this year. You know what I'm saying? Right up, but yeah, that's what's up though. You know what I'm saying? I'm as well check out, like, you know what I'm saying? a whole bunch of, like, stuff too, you feel me? Anyway, so, yeah, I watched, like, um, um, Dean, like, put, like, some content on that I saw before, you know what I'm saying? And I think it was, like, for birthday links or something like that, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Now, I mean, I'm like, oh my goodness, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm like, why they keep on showing the same one? I guess they want to, like, show it to people that never, like, saw it before or something like that. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, yeah, I can understand it. I can understand that for real. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I'm not even worried. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, hey, no, it ain't tough. I don't even call no more. You feel me? I mean, like, shoot, I'm looking for my, like, looking, probably, like, looking for it. I'm like, what the, shoot. I'm like, good lord, oh, darn it. But anyway, no, I don't even mind it. I don't mind it at all, you feel me? Real though. I mean, like, shoot, I'm just like, I'm not finna even go berserk. Just, shoot, I'm just like, oh well. Real though, but, yeah, I'm about to, like, see what this monkey go, like, do and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I think this monkey have, like, telekinesis and whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Because every time the thing plays its drum, you know what I'm saying, stuff happens or whatever, whatnot. So I just want to check out to see, like, what's gonna happen to this boy's twin brother or whatever, whatnot. Cause I don't know. I mean, like, people is, like, starting to fall like some flies or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? For real though, I'm like, oh my goodness, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm in the beginning of the movie though, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I gotta go ahead and, like, see what's what, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, like, yeah, it's just crazy. It's crazy ever. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, you know what I mean? And, like, just enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Because it is a good movie. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, number one was made from this year, number two was made from this year. Oh my goodness, this was up. Yeah, shame, brother. Anyway, I was thinking about checking out Nobody. You know what I'm saying? See that dude, like, mess people up with his, like, fighting styles and stuff like that, That stuff be funny as hell, bro. Like, oh my goodness. So, like, oh my goodness, that was really something. For real though. But I'm gonna see the beginning, like, beginning of, like, number one or whatever, when you know what I'm saying? See, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I already know it's gonna be nothing but action. Action, you feel me? I mean, like, it's a movie and it's gonna be funny when he, like, beat people up. It's gonna be really something, you know what I'm saying? Rather, although I'm like, I'm not mad at, you know what I'm saying, about, the fact that, like, how my phone, like, came up missing or whatever, whatnot. Yeah, saying, I'm like, it's brought down on the bridge, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, it's really tough, you know what I mean? Anyway, I did, like, put up on the house phone and all that, you know what I'm saying? It's still in, like, good condition or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? That mean, then the water didn't get on all up into it or whatever because it did rain, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm gonna see if I can still find that or whatever, whatnot. And if not, then I'm gonna go ahead and buy me another phone for real though. I don't got time for that, you know what I'm saying? Be up there just like, I said, just thinking or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? It's crazy. But anyway, Like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell on notifications so you usually my next upload and my next post. And to make sure I make it on my tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.